Monokuma Theater, the best part.
Yay!
Hello, masses of 2 viewers. Welcome.
Oh.
You are not visible. Oh, I think maybe it's because... Yeah, I still have it on Sophie's, that's why. There you go, now you're visible. I feel like I was forgetting to do something, but that's okay. Better late than never, right?
Got me!
What were we doing here, right? Kyoko woke us aggressively.
And everything. Oh yeah, Kyoko was like, follow me, and we're like, oh.
I guess it's still technically chapter 4, so there's no extra Monokuma points.
Yeah.
Boo. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. I eventually wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force... Rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but... Rattle, rattle. It must be locked.
Kyoko, hey Mukuro, go open this door.
What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh my goodness. Oh ho! What are you doing up, mister?
You know, thriving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appropriate response. Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know?
Just trying to open the door, man. No, well, I just...
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. Looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
Lovely hearing that from him of all people. Or of all bears.
Yeah. Oh, is that
guess
Kyoko?
that, yeah.
Maybe?
That's my guess.
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket?
We're having discourse, not a racket. Come on.
Aw.
Get Kyoko.
You too?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Now you two?
You guys?
Whatever! The 2 of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial. You didn't do anything, you just sat there.
I mean...
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back.
What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
It's okay, Makoto. Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This feels like a diversion planned by Kyoko.
Maybe.
Like she might have known he would come to the locked door if Makoto tried to get in. I don't know, we'll find out. Anywho. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Show!
So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye.
Hold on.
Thoughts.
Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center. It just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it.
I feared that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night.
Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Not exactly
Oh.
the sweet little nothing you would whisper into your boyfriend's ear, but you know, sure, whatever. Whatever floats your boat.
I love it. It's just girl boss and then cringe fail boyfriend. I love their dynamic.
Kyoko is right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Hello.
All-star apologies.
Yeah.
6... 7?
Question mark? Ooh. Intriguing.
I love starting my
Wonderful.
stream with a to be continued. Alter one.
Oh, cause it's alter ego.
Oh yeah.
No.
It's a cute little ball, not gonna lie.
It's a cute ball. The little bear snoot is very good.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Hello? Oh.
Going through this again.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mm-hmm.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself.
What in the hell? Sorry? What was that? 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie.
Exciting.
What?
Who was that? It was Mukuro, presumably. I don't know.
Okay, well that'd be kind of funny because Mukuro means corpse.
Oh yeah, huh?
Or like dead body. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I mean, technically you're right either way.
No matter what, it's a Mukuro of some kind.
It's exactly.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. You never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Ah,
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Very high.
Taller
So
than your
high, so Blaze.
imagination.
Why I call my horse Blaze? Yeah, that was lame.
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway.
Nice.
Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. That's
Why are you making weird analogies?
That's like the kind of analogy I would expect from a farmer too anyway, not Vyakuya. Hello.
Yeah, as bloated as a rich man's wallet. Like, hello?
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Go girl, give us nothing.
That's an inappropriate comment for her, isn't it?
Hey, Toka, you've been pretty quiet.
Thoughts?
Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
He's so weird.
She didn't like that though.
He's like the only one who still has managed to retain like any serotonin in this situation.
It's because he's high.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't even blame him. Like,
Yeah.
good for you, Hagakure. You could do that.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you.
She certainly made a face though.
Yeah.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Wow. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
Sounds like a her problem.
Well,
I don't care.
yeah, I figured.
And you're okay with that, Toko?
Are you kidding me? She's so horny for Goshujin-sama. She'd do anything.
True. Jeez. How low is that rock you're hiding under?
Yeah, it's fine. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yeah, I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. How dare you teleport me out of there? I need to get all the Monokuma coins. What does he have to say about the veggies? There are all kinds of colorful vegetables piled up. Are they supposed to get me excited? What am I? Some kind of hippy-dippy all-organic celebrity type?
Where did that come from?
That was unique.
That was, sir.
There are popsicles in the fridge. The box says if I get a winning popsicle stick, I can win a free one. If I got one, would Monokuma let me trade it in? That's
Honestly, he probably would, just for the novelty. He'd be like, yeah, sure!
Yeah.
Yes.
So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. I can't read. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Is it because of the plants? Do you not like plants, Mukuro?
Makoto really said these vibes are rancid.
Fucking print.
Nighttime secrets. No, he's so dirty. Hello.
Oh, that's unhinged.
Very unhinged.
I love it though for that.
Yeah. In a weird way, I'm not even surprised.
Ay, ay.
But truly my reaction was like, yeah, he would be into that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Well...
That's so funny, actually. I wish he could, like, look at the blackboards as Makoto and get his reaction to it, but oh well.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
That is special.
The freaking prince.
Hello.
Toko jump scare.
Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up. I'm gonna punish you.
Gross.
Bro.
That's so funny.
It's Makoto.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we skipped the other floors because we're actually getting Monokuma coins here, so that means if we would be getting them from the other floors, we would have like on them.
Mm-hmm. Like poor drawings have just gotten more and more unhinged.
Yeah.
I don't know. Toko-san.
Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong?
It's dots. More dots.
Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it.
Did Byakuya not give her permission to talk?
Yeah.
She looks constipated.
They're trying to play charades, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, dots.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. I'm not good at charades, Toko. Oh no.
Sandots.
She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up.
Oh no.
Okay, well, sorry Toko. Sucks to suck. Skill issue. Left or right first? Or maybe forward? It's up here.
Yeah, forward. Yeah.
Only left, okay. I think that's just a whole
Oh.
circle, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Hello?
bright in this room, Jesus.
Hello.
I think we're gonna die in here.
Oh, follow the Mukuro. Oh, it's a greenhouse. Wow,
Plants.
that is those are Raphalesia's giant pitcher traps and devious fly traps. That's like a Titan autumn. They're very stinky. I'm really not surprised that these are the plants that Makoto has. I mean, not Makoto, Monokuma.
I was gonna say.
Has.
What
Wow.
is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Yes. Oh,
Monokuma jump
watch
scare.
out. Yeah.
What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Oh god. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real playmen. Your heart's all like, oh, and the plants are like, stop! And your flesh is all like, well, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity. Monstrosity, I can read and speak.
It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't scout here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Yeah, there you go.
Spouting more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. I
Yeah.
better get Monokuma coins from that. Shed.
Wait, is it supposed to be like one big flower?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed.
And that there tool shed. Sorry.
This place seems totally disorganized. From the lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Why would I kill you, Spooky? You haven't done anything to warrant that. This time.
So how do you want to die?
Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe?
Oh, that there's a pickaxe. A lawnmower.
There's a lawnmower here. Even with this
You
here.
know,
He's actually gonna
I
take
became
care
a-
of the lawn. There isn't a lawn, it's a garden.
Yeah. I don't know why I became like a prospector or something. I'm so sorry.
Now that I think about it, since it's like a Japanese school, it makes even less sense that there would be a lawnmower since lawns are like very much so
yeah.
American thing.
Yeah, that's true. It says monokuru on it.
Beautiful.
That's special.
Mm-hmm. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room.
Oh, that's cute.
Grow a little...
You should grow some flowers. That's so boy.
There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient?
new garden. Maybe you'll stab one another with that pickaxe or one of those scythes. Maybe a hoe.
Okay, your joints ache, but even worse, you grabbed a Beppis from the vending machine in the parking lot, and even though you selected the normal one, you got 0 sugar. Well, that's better for you, arguably.
Yeah, I was
so-
gonna say, I was like, the 0 sugar one is better for you, and it tastes...
That's
fine.
honestly really up to argument.
Yes, that is true.
Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from.
Why would you say that about fertilizer, Mukuro?
He's a special boy.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Crazy diamond. Interesting. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel
That's
like
a Mondo thing.
I remember seeing that somewhere. Maybe butter related. Okay, look at everything in here. Get outie. There's no camera in there.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. I thought it was nighttime for a second because the sky took a second to load, and I was like, okay, it's time to leave. The flower's gonna eat you.
Oh boy. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Are there actually chickens?
Please tell me there's actually chicken.
There
Yes!
are. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like,
No, there are
They
a
don't-
lot of chickens.
like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or anything crazy like that. Oh, it seems safe. Look at the chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. I guess so. Look at all of them. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? He's so scared of the chickens.
Yes.
It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? I can inspect them all individually. I love this.
I love that it makes a chicken noise each time.
It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake.
I love how much he's doubting everything.
It's a chicken. It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? This is so unique. I love this.
It is.
Step away from the chicken coop. Oh! Yes, if you do a jump scare, bitch, I didn't click on you yet. Oh, you like chickens too, Mukuro? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's actually 5 of them here. That's gonna be relevant later, isn't it?
Probably.
Exactly. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade.
Sakura, my guy, do you have synesthesia? It's thinking that numbers seem like lemonade? You know? Whatever, it's Hagakure, he's gonna just be like that.
I think he was just making a metaphor for, like, how good it is.
That's true.
Not like
But I like-
an association thing with senses.
No, but I like that idea anyways. Because he's weird. He's a weird little guy.
He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Boy.
No.
Be interested to see what he says when we get to that. He might be at that point. Camera. No, the monitor is like on the chicken coop. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. This is going to be relevant later. I feel it.
Yeah. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So, if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Not at 7:30 in the morning. Or do you have some kind of life? Okay, but can we talk about who likes getting stepped on? Huh, Monokuma? Huh? I'm gonna tell everyone! Oh my god, I didn't even like say anything.
I don't blame him.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
No, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Dots.
Well?
I'm serious. More dots. You know what? Understandable. Perfect reaction, Mukuro.
What? Me like, oh yeah, I bet smelling vegetation helps you relax.
Oh boy.
The weed. The weed kind of vegetation. Oh! That's pretty.
Yeah. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing.
But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? That target seems pretty far away, gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight.
Oh, Mukuro.
This special one, indeed. Is the straw post used for swordplay? Did they use it for training here too?
Huh.
These are numbered. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of the super old school public bathhouses. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I guess he's right. Oh. Hello?
The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
But it's funny. Just have him say that, like, oh. Makoto do be observing things, don't he?
Is there not a camera here?
Not. Ooh.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Oh, sending.
It doesn't sound like there's a camera in this room. Wild.
Yeah.
There's like the monitor's there, and usually there's a camera somewhere too.
Yeah.
Oh well. Kyoko.
Dots.
What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro
And for the
Kusada,
third time.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko?
I'm not going to say anything.
You just did. Huh?
I can't say anything.
You just did it again.
Gosh dang.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. So who are you? Oh, there's the camera.
There's the camera.
Her gaze started
Yes.
up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. You know, the normal. The camera's up there and I can't investigate. Oh, I can. It's just up.
Oh!
Oh well. Give me Monokuma coin. How dare. Traitor.
All that for nothing! No!
That door sound effect is pretty loud.
Yeah.
Oh, investigate the sign on top now. Okay. Hi, Hannah. How's it going in the hallway?
This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
Well, not a single word to that. Fair enough. That's nice.
Hello?
That's very nice.
Bianca's just like, I did this.
Um,
Can you imagine? You just went batshit for no reason. He was like, don't mind me, I was just letting out some aggression. It's like, okay, great. I take back everything I said about you.
I'm kind of surprised that the blood color isn't different. Like, I get that it's dried, but like, you know.
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I wonder why that is. That seems like an oversight almost, but maybe it's not blood. I don't know.
Ketchup. Katsu sauce. Katsu sauce does contain ketchup, so.
That's true. Huh? Maybe it's katsu sauce. Let's find out.
What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled...
Oh shit, is it blood?
It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
Old fish sauce!
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's... It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses.
Oh shit.
Are you saying... It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice. No shock. But he was right.
God, you're rude, Bianca.
I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It is the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again?
You're the only one that had access to this floor for the longest time, buddy. Whose else's fault would it be?
Yeah. Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you a itty bitty itchy squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know anything.
How convenient for you.
I just left it exactly how I found it.
Fair enough. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. Wow.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, the inside bloodier some deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
It's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? And what's the meaning of all this? You're right though, Spooky could be related to the tragedy.
Tragedy.
Yay.
Yay.
Coins.
We both put yay at the same time.
There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? We'll count them, I don't know, if you're that curious. Anyway, I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Dots. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. I guess that's what happens to magenta blood, I don't know. This is all really blood?
This is really blood? It's normally pink! What happened?
Of course, how would I find it interesting otherwise? And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
They found the assassination classroom.
Stop. He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that.
Indeed.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, what's the other thing? Oh, the...
I mean, I think...
Oh. I thought it was another thing to investigate.
I mean, I think the fact that the dried blood is now red actually kind of adds to the effect. It's like it's jarring.
Yeah.
Because it's normally been like, you know, the pink for censorship purposes. And now we're finally seeing like actual red blood in the game. It's like, oh yeah, dang. That's why they have dang in Danganronpa. I'm just kidding.
Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. Thoughts. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Combination of the two, I'm sure. I take it that personally.
Yeah.
Well, have fun with that, Byakuya.
Indeed, indeed.
Really ominous door at the end of a really ominous hallway after going that.
Yeah.
It just says raw.
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 Adds an R so that it says raw.
Raw. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. I came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Hagakure back at it again with the weird similes and metaphors. Comparisons. I love it. Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
You know?
Oh gosh, right. You're also sports. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all of this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered.
You need a group hug, Byakuya.
Sorry.
You would hate it so much. You would hate it. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
Hold on, I'm seeing...
You're looking at chat.
What is... What? It makes me think of the Vocaloid song Kami no Mani Mani because that's like... That translates to As the Gods Will.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a happy, cute song, not what Spooky said. Somehow that isn't the entire premise of the film. Wild. Alright. Oh, I love Smug, Kyoko. We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay, as long as we work together. I'm sure I'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Yay, Makoto.
Hey, let's try talking to Toko, because it'll be funny.
Oh no, dots.
Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
what?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I had forgotten about that.
I literally forgot.
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop all of us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honored me, Master. Oh gosh. And just don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Listen, he's an S, she's an M. It works. Shut up! Don't interrupt when the Master and me are talking. Yeah, hero. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and so something caught my attention. It was this. It was an assassination classroom.
A knife?
Let me see what you have. A knife? No! Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. Mm-hmm. But What was it doing in a classroom? You know, hanging
Eating a
out.
knife.
What knives do.
A
Well,
tactical knife.
Stop.
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? Hello?
Hello? I'm not gonna... My Toko is off. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Genocide Show has emphasized this before. She only uses the scissors. That's it. Nothing else. Just the special scissors.
Well, if you
I
too
wish-
soon, he pays attention.
Yeah, that's fair. Same principle. Gosh. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. I'm not like other girls. Yeah, you're really not, Toko. We promise you we understand that. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
You can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Hang it on the knife rack in the kitchen. Fill the
Yes.
space.
your problem.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Mukuro to take care of it.
Okay.
Coming from anyone else, that would sound like sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's that?
No, hold on. Don't I gotta say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Ah, do I still have my breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh? Huh? She's gonna faint. A third time. Did Goshijin-sama just praise me? Hey, good for you! Hina's like, it's weird, but I support it. Toko sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I like it better when Monokuma does that, not you. Because it's funny when he does it. With you, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, no, that's real. Oh dear. It's strange.
I love that the
She's
laugh
just
got cut
ascending.
off. Like your mic
Oh.
cut out. It's okay though,
Oops.
it's funny.
I'm kind of high and breathy right now. Oh, hello?
Mm-hmm. Have fun with your lines.
Strange. Really strange. Oh no. I don't know the sounds. I don't even know how to.
Hi, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Yeah, yo. Okay, great. We've devolved into non-stars, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Fair.
Same, Hakakure, same.
I guess I'll talk to
No.
his silly self.
You know?
Well, there's a big
Hi,
garden up on the
hi.
first floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about.
Oh,
I did not hear
joy.
the TTS, but I imagine it worked because it worked before. Oh, you tell me, Spicky, though, if it worked or not, because if it didn't work, I'll just refund you.
I was a little.
It worked,
late.
okay, cool.
Okay, good. Excellent.
I hope you enjoyed it, because I didn't hear it. Did I read? No. There's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Wait, first.
Plant.
Monokuma said that it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Huh?
Yeah, you definitely have a plant that lives in your pipe, don't you, Hero?
No. No. No.
Like he
No.
smokes weed.
Okay.
It's
That's not
like
how I
weed in a weed
interpret
pipe.
it.
How did you interpret it?
I'm not explaining.
Okay, please don't. I think he means.
I'll explain
like
it out after stream, if I remember.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think he means like a piranha plant.
Yeah, that's what
in a
I was
pipe, like in
thinking, and then
Mario.
you said what
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch a cold, you know. Yeah.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
I think he is too. Gosh, no. Yeah, honestly, Shim, though, I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid.
That's right, that is why he's the oldest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if I'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, he has more things.
You know?
I want to save the chicken coop for last, because it's funny.
Okay, okay.
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond have been carved into the handle. Have I seen that phrase somewhere before?
Have you already forgotten, Mukuro?
I mean, it's been a while.
I guess.
Lots of trauma.
That's true. The whole butter thing probably overrode
Everything, yeah.
that.
Yeah, what
Let's
else?
see, diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Huh? Where?
Ah, that's it. I remember. Butterboy. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
Thank you, Spooky.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it
Because
be-
sometimes pickaxes are used for mining diamonds? Is that it? No, I don't know.
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it?
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to our friend Butter. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? The lawnmower for the absolute lack of lawn?
Yo,
Oh,
Yeah.
what I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Okay, you go do that.
And we can use those to call for help.
But the sky thing isn't open.
Yeah, I don't
No
know.
one can see them. Oh. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I have ever been.
Here,
Oh boy.
chickens.
Chickens.
You know?
Yeah.
There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? You know, where the chickens would be.
Uh-huh.
And that's right, 5. 5 chickens. Can count them all in one hand.
Good job, Hagakure. Chickens!
The little face he's making.
Yes. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken! Oh, or a barbecue! Decisions, decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
You know.
No.
I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
Yes, that's how you get salmonella.
Okay, Kyoko next.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. I just had a stroke while I read that or something. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Whew. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. Guess what? Bio.
This were like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though.
Pretty sure it's
I think you
technic-
kind of are.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it's a psychological horror, but I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what I was gonna say.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
No, how I said it was right too.
I
Okay.
can make your brain smaller if you'd like. I will beat your ass.
Okay. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and
Oh, yeah.
fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. You could definitely count them.
I think you could count them.
It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. And I kinda wish I counted how many outlines there are, because if there's 5, maybe they're the chickens. Anyways.
No!
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smelled concentrated.
huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I feel like a classroom is pretty small scale for that, if I can be honest. But anyways. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. An awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean
Yeah.
they really did cover it up?
Yeah, because like that would be all over the news.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
yo!
So, now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
Perfect, that's how they'll get out. So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Wow. Identify this stick I'm able to show up your ass. Oh no, wait, you already have a stick up there.
No, dear.
Okay, dots.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you imagine it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us.
Dots. I can't. What? Why would you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory? You mean...
Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
I'm gonna steal your glasses, Byakuya. What are you going to do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
Absolutely not.
But if she gives you her room key,
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Anisha would fit right in.
however,
This is the worst school ever. The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Thoughts? Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Not to my room. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. No, Toko, that's only you.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Thoughts?
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Hero. But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation... It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
Hina scream.
Mm-hmm. Well, what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Cause, look!
Ah.
Freaking Monokuma's just there.
Mm-hmm. There.
Hello.
It's you! How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
Angry. Angry at what? Yeah, very, very angry. Thank you. At a thief! Yes, that's right! I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst!
What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious?
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Huh, randomly voiced.
Yeah. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? He's having a Gollum moment. Shut up! hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Ooh, in this economy? That's harsh.
And is gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Thank you, Spooky. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did
That's a-
Kyoko?
Good point.
Yeah. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
Bing bong bong.
Ding dong ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Actually, it was 10
Officially.
p.m.
Oh, it is! Oh my gosh, it's 10:10.
Close enough.
Which is fun.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
They probably should leave before the doors get locked.
Okay then. Sweet
That's a good
dreams,
point.
everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest
Is
you
it
take-
love? Or poison?
Oh dear. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Nah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be my desk drawer. You know, last time Mukuro had a pointy object in his room, it was used to kill someone.
Well, true.
This doesn't bode well. At least it's in a drawer this time. You can't really put a sword in a drawer, depending on the drawer.
That's true.
Anyways. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Stay up all day, I guess?
She's gonna hunt Monokuma down and use him as a pillow.
Oh boy. Isn't there something I can do? Offer her to sleep in your room? Something I can... Did he just pass out? Dots.
Probably.
More dots. Ding dong.
Hello.
I guess he just kind of blacked out then. Nah. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. Uh-huh. That's usually called passing out. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Yeah,
Yes.
you did. Check this door. This is where Sayaka. How long are we gonna be stuck here living out this school life? No comment about it being the wrong door, okay. Hi. Sleepover,
There she is.
bestie?
Yes!
Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room.
Oh, okay. It's not sleepover.
Not sleepover. Okay. See you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but that was Celeste's rule.
Yeah.
I can't just not go. We're outta here.
hey,
There she is. Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's not the first time. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Yeah. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma?
Thoughts. Secret thoughts.
Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Thoughts.
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It's a
Oh,
Monokuma
bear.
key.
It is!
It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within.
She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. Oh, I was right!
So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. That's what I thought was going on. Yes. Yes. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, that covered the headmaster's room too? Here we go
Mukuro
again.
Ikusaba.
And this is the 4th time.
Gonna happen more during the next trial, I'm sure of it.
The 16th
Yeah?
student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. That's more like Dr. House. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, does this key even unlock things? Lock.
Secrets.
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all,
with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
no restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
I will. Okay. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
at that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens...
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine. I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. We're gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure. Because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Huh? You mean, there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
That's what I thought. I was like, well, now we can't forget. Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What was it like every other time? It was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No. Everything's gonna be fine. I know it. No, you don't. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work.
She is very level-headed.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma. You can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh boy.
Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
There he is.
Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way,
Huh?
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night?
I'll leave it up to your imagination, Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
It is a bathhouse. That's how it works.
Yep.
So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys.
Took a bath.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you?
Thoughts.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Like you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. You sure about that? Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Much more fun to just imagine it, huh? Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway?
Don't.
Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want?
Tell me all your bear secrets. Let's talk like girlfriends.
Yes.
Oh, well, just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fellow?
I am curious, what is your gender identity, Mr. Bear?
Actually,
That's... Hello?
That's not how bears work, but sure.
I'm like, these are the only two genders now. Mademoiselle and dude fellow.
Yes,
Okay.
the two genders.
In the two new genders, maybe.
But in the bear kingdom, there is no male or female.
Is non-binary.
He's non-binary. Non-binary. Nah, it's not working.
Actually there is...
Seriously?
my entire existence.
That's how it goes with gender identity shit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, really do.
What am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I gotta think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Nuts.
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Thoughts?
Unbelievable.
Like, oh my gosh, Mukuro cannot think on his feet because I would have been like, well, if you tell me what it is, maybe I can help you find it. Like, if you're nice to him, maybe it'll go better for you. I don't know.
It is kind of hard to get a
gotta be
word in
kidding
with
me.
him.
True.
You've gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or sign reading tips?
Huh? Oh, it's...
This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
Yes.
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and bleep. Sit.
What was that second thing?
It's a blink, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Free brain surgery.
Oh boy.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monica was stormed off. Ew.
Fair words.
I hope I kept him distracted long enough.
That felt like a long time.
Yeah. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater, the best part.
Yay!
Maybe there would be
The crayons.
Wait, there's 4 crabs.
Brought to you by
Many.
Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is new. This is very badass. Why does it look like she's in ancient Greece? Oh,
Big ass bear.
he's doing a dance.
Yeah, he's living his best life. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Boo hoo hoo.
Oh, okay.
I think I remember that segment. No.
Oh, I see.
Huh? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
And then proceeded to never do that.
Yeah.
Then you guys have to
They just
recommend
made
it to your
it-
friends too.
No, they just made more Danganronpa games,
Yeah.
which admittedly is fun.
Yeah. Here we go. It's another beautiful day.
Good morning,
Yeah?
everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Wonderful.
Thoughts. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Maybe we should end here.
I'm very tired.
You're very eepy.
Very icky.
Stop. Very tired, oh boy. Very eepy. I don't know.
Mayhaps.
We. Well, that was exciting.
That was. This is the part of this specific game that I remember the least.
It is the end of the game, so.
Yeah. Like I know what how it culminates, but like the way that they'll get there is very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any parting words for chat?
Ding dong bing bong.
Mm-hmm. Until next time, everyone. Bye bye.
Yeah.